Hey, what's happening everyone? Journeyman here and welcome back to the Puritans. Today is episode 17 and we have a humdinger in today's episode. We're up against Chesham, who currently sit 5th place on the table. That's exactly where we want to be. It is a key episode as far as our promotion hopes go. We take on St. Ives first and foremost though, and then of course the big game second up against Chesham. Alright, so going into today's game, I'm not going to make a single change from last time out. Yes, we barely scraped by Redditch, but you know what, we're going to stick with the boys we have out there. Marcus Johnson keeps his place in the side despite Jonathan Rafulu returning to full fitness. He will come off the bench if Johnson is not doing the business, but he got a hat-trick last time out. How can you drop a guy when he just got himself a hat-trick? Alright, so we're going to St. Ives. Now St. Ives themselves are struggling in the league, just like Redditch were last time out, and they are currently 19th place in the table. This is a game that I do expect to win, and win pretty comfortably. First start of the game here, though, we'll go to St. Ives. Cullen to Zeddy. Ball goes in there. Marshall deal with that. Britt hits it long. Finds Joachim. Good control there from I say Julian Joachim. Geez, that's an old name, isn't it? There's Ulrich now. Gets the bar line to Johnson. Flicks it on. Oh, I can see what he was trying to do there, but didn't connect with it quite well enough. All right, Knights now from the corner. Whips it in. Mensa with the clearance. Yeomans to Finch. Gets in there. Fantastic. I think it goes down as an own goal. Yep, it does. Saki Mensa. I wonder if there's any relation to Fonsu Mensa of Man United. Probably not. But never mind, it is an own goal. Not quite sure what he's doing there. Put his face on the line and deflects into the back of the net. 1-0. Alright, here. 26 minutes on the clock. We're doing okay. Not playing as well as I would have liked. There's Miles to Williams. Hits it long. Wilkinson to Aziz to Ruddy Smith. Good interception again from Willow. Ball goes long here. Williams with the error there. Let him through on goal. And that's a good save there from Will Brett. Solid keeping once again from the former Southampton man. Alright. Ball goes long here. Yeomans reads it. Picks it out. There's Joachim to Johnson. Gives the ball away at the edge there. There's finds a Finch to Darrell Knights. Cutting it off the right flank. Lays off to Johnson. Oh, good save there. Joachim to Knights. Get in there. Fantastic. Pressure in the box there to get the ball back. Laid across with a simple finish. The sign for Darrell Knights. Nice hit well there to Johnson. Good save from the keeper there. Joachim pulls it back. And there's Knights on cue to make it 2-0. Alright, so here's Yeomans to Whitaker. Has found himself in the box. There's Yeomans again. Back to Danny Whitaker. To Finch. Oh, good strike there. That's the ball. And there it is. Darrell Knights. Great cross there from Jan Yeomans getting himself in the box. He's playing a bit more of an attacking role over the last couple of weeks. And boy, he really turned up his performances. Jan Yeomans at left back. Well played from Whitaker there. Patient play. And decent ball to Knights at the back post. And really good finish there from the experienced winger. Alright, halftime here. 3-0 up. Absolutely dominating things. Didn't have a good start. Pretty slow to start with. But we definitely got into the swing of things when that first goal went in. So what I'm going to do is going to keep the same team out for the second half. And then we'll start to make some changes around the 60-65 minute mark. Just to try and save some legs for the next and probably most important game of the season. Alright, here is Aziz now for St. Ives. Be kind of annoyed if we concede here. Oh, that's a fantastic strike. He was really unlucky. That was a wonderful strike there from Zeddy. Alright, so 60 minutes on the clock. I mentioned I was going to make some changes, and we will here. Delaney is going to come on for Darrell Knights. Rafulu is going to come on then for Marcus Johnson. And I'm going to give Danny Whitaker a break as well. Always a risk to do 3 changes at once, as you probably know from Football Manager. I'm going to move Finchy to a deep line playmaker role, and Wiltshire can have that attacking central midfield position. Alright, here's Kieran Wiltshire now to Delaney. Gives the ball away though. Arthur's going to pick it up to Fletcher. Put pressure on here. We'd like to play a very high line, high pressing game, and so far it's working well in our favour. There's Finchy. Can't get it quite through to Waffaloo. There's Bennett now through on goal. 3-1. I was going to say we defended much better today, but that wasn't a good display of it. Yeah, I'll take a look at that again. Nothing much to talk about though. Another long ball. And Tom Holland, aka Spider-Man, fell asleep. And easy save, well, easy finish there from Bennett. Will Britt really had no chance. Alright, 80 minutes on the clock. They get a goal here. They could make it very interesting in the last 10 minutes. Here's Ellis Miles to Will Britt. He's been very solid. Good performances over the last couple of weeks. Ball goes long. Arthur intercepts it again. Ruddy Smith to Lee. There's Delaney, intercepts it. That's a decent looking ball for looking for Joachim. Can't quite get to him though. There's Cullen now. Gets to the byline. Cross it in, and Wilbrick with the easy take. So that means the highlight isn't done yet. I wonder who it's going to fall to. Again, if we concede here, this makes it very awkward the last 10 minutes or so. There's Joachim to Delaney. Pulls it back to Wafaloo. Wafaloo soldier. Makes it 4-1 to the Puritans. Okay, I promise I won't have to do that again. It's probably not going to be 4-1 ever again with Wafaloo scoring. Alright, so should be full time. There it is. Full time whistle blows. Much improved performance than the last time out. 4-1 win over St. Ives. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's hope we can take this form and playing style all the way now into Chesham at home, and probably be the key game of the season. Alright, so crazy things have happened here. The game's been postponed due to a waterlogged pitch. I'm still going to do the game in the episode, though, because it's just 3 days later. I think let's move it to midweek now, to a Tuesday. So it won't be a problem. It's just found it very... just typical, right? But what that postponement does do, it gives us opportunity to make a sign-in here. We had to sign Martin Websdale, a striker on loan from Salford for the rest of the year. Now, it wasn't that I'm too dissatisfied with the form of Jonathan Wafulu and Marcus Johnson. I just felt like we needed a little bit more to push us over the edge back into the playoffs. And Martin Websdale will hopefully give us that little bit of a push. So he's a big guy, 6'5". Now, this guy, he's huge, 6'5". Not got a lot of strength, not got tons of pace, but mentally speaking, this guy is off the charts, and he's a really, really good finisher too. So he just, I don't know, he screams to me like a player that's going to score a lot of goals in my system, and I feel like this guy could be the difference between us getting promoted this year. And not to mention, his name is Websdale, so he can go alongside Tom Holland, aka Spider-Man. Alright, so here we go, the big game against Chesham at home. This could determine which league we're going to play in the next season, or at least put us into a position where we can decide it for ourselves in the playoffs. So obviously the big news today is going to be that Martin Websdale will make his full debut today. He's a bit more of an advanced forward, a bit more of a creative force up top. Now I also have low crosses on. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to do float crosses, because the guy is 6'5". He should be winning the majority of the balls that go into the box. So slight tactical tweaks and adjustments today. I'm hoping it won't throw us off too much. I have faith in the boys that are going to react pretty positively. Again, it is a gamble here, playing a guy on his debut in a game that's very, very important to us. But we'll have to see if that gamble will pay off. All right, here's Yeomans now straight from the kickoff, puts it into Websdale straight away, and that's a decent effort from Whitaker from distance, but straight at the goalkeeper. All right, first half has gone, and it has been a dull affair despite how important this game is. And we, by the way, we have played really well according to our match stats. We put in a really good performance today. Debuted Martin Websdale, not performing as well as I would have liked in that advanced forward role. So what I'm going to do actually is turn him into a target man instead. Going to try and use his height to our advantage. But again, I do have Wafulu on the bench, though, if he doesn't start strongly in the second half. Again, no highlights of the first half, what to speak of, but match stats do go in our favour. I am still hopeful and positive that we will get the win we need today. All right, first highlight of the game, and goes in the second half. Finchy makes the clearance. Here's Ulrich now. He's got Websdale ahead of him, and he finds him. Websdale's hold the ball up. He does well. He passes it into Finch. Oh, so close, Finchy. Well done from Websdale, though, holding that ball up there and laying it across to Finchy. Unlucky with the finish. All right, going to make a change here. Knights has been absolute garbage today, so we're going to bring on Luke Delaney instead. Easy swap, easy decision to make there. All right, and 79 minutes on the clock here, and it looks like it's going to end up being a draw. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to make a change up top. Websdale, he's done okay today. A little bit harsh on me throwing him in the deep end, but you know what? He's been in a good shift, so I'm happy with his performance. We'll also make a change in midfield as well. We're going to take off Joe Ulrich for Kieran Wiltshire. Again, we still have time to snatch a winner here. 10 minutes left to go. All right, it looks like it's going to be a 0-0 draw here, and not the best results in the world. That's not the result we wanted. We wanted to play it. We should have beat them today. We were absolutely all over them. Here's a late chance. Nope, Wiltshire absolutely messes that counter-attack up. and it's going to end 0-0 here. But not the worst result in the world. At least we didn't lose. If we lost today, it would have completely annihilated us from any chance of qualifying for the playoffs. So a draw, we're just going to have to take it, move on, and try and get some positive results going forward. But look at our form right now. We really came on strongly here at the end. 10 games without defeat. That's really impressive, to be honest with you. And the games coming up, we've got Cirencester, Kings Langley, and then Gloucester. All these games are very winnable. We could finish the season 13 games unbeaten. And St. Neots, by the way, have also now dropped to 5th place in the table. So that's another team we could potentially overtake here. Again, we've only got 3 games left to go in the season. So what we're going to do is, the next game I'm going to skip. I'm going to do that one off camera, which is Cirencester, and then we're going to finish off the season in the next episode, or at least provisionally finish off the season, because if we get to the playoffs, then automatically, of course, we'll show those episodes on camera. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video, and if you want to see more videos by me in the future, please hit subscribe, turn notifications on. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.